see this everywhere. People would love to turn up on niggas who ain't like that. And then when this niggas that's like that, they're like, oh, I don't want to be tricked out of my position. No, nigga. If you a thug, you supposed to go to jail, nigga. What is you talking about? That's where you supposed to go. Ain't nobody tricking you. That's your position.
You ever seen a motherfucker flip flop on you and shit like that in your face? Go crazy, be flipping and shit.
Some of us came from close shot cavalry. Some people are stand up and rise. Some people are sit and cry.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw Mason the clip, right? Everybody want to be a thug, man. And I mean everybody, like in all facets of society. And what I don't understand is, so what? Why do y'all punk out so fast? Like I don't understand it. I don't understand how you people go around here antagonizing people, messing with people, and you just, and then when they go, okay, since obviously we got beef, let's get active. Then you go, like he said, oh, I don't want nobody to trick me out of my position. No, we're not doing that. No, I'm gonna see you. Because it doesn't make sense, because nobody told you to get up in the morning and go, oh, who can I mess with today? Oh, just strangers, people that don't talk to you, people that never bothered you, people that never had a beef with you, people that never did anything to you. Y'all out here pushing the envelope, and I really don't get, if you're gonna push this envelope this heavy out here, what is your problem when somebody gets in your face about it? Like, I don't understand. Y'all turn religious, y'all turn, philosophical. Like, oh my God. Y'all out here, you know, I never seen so many bitch made people want to be a bully in my life until now. You look weak, not I'm talking about physically. It's like, I got this position, so, but you looking flabby and sick out here, but since I'm in this position, I can hide behind it. No, you can't, dog. You know, you mess with people and then you go, I'm grown and we're grown. We don't, we're supposed to handle this with our words. No. Because when we start handling with our words, then you start acting like a bigger bitch. And what I mean is, some of y'all want to talk to people crazy. Some of y'all want to talk behind people's back. Some of y'all want to throw dirt on people's name. And then when they address you directly, oh, can we speak about this? We ain't got nothing to talk about. We don't have nothing to talk about. What you talking? I thought you wanted to be a thug. Obviously, you got beef. You did all of that to get me in your presence because we got beef, right? So let's get it. It's not really like that. It's not really, and I'm speaking from a person who's had this happen numerous times, because I'm, as a person, I'm personable, I'm real chill, but I don't have a problem with confrontation. But if you meet me, it doesn't look like, like, oh man, he just ready to fight the world, because that's not true. But if you go, oh, I got an easy target here, I'm gonna just go, okay, I'm gonna let you keep antagonizing until we get close enough to go, okay, since now you here, let's get it. That's all I'm gonna basically say. Now you here, let's get it. And I see this a million times. I've seen it over my life. Just, oh, whoa, you mean like right now? Like, I didn't know. And I'm not talking as a person who's I'm not into bullying people. I'm not into threatening people. I'm not really into just causing chaos. No. But I'm not into being bullied either. So, I've had people in numerous positions, whether it be, streets, jobs, law enforcement, who tried it with me, and it's like, okay, well, Oh, since it's like that, let's do it. And I'm not BSing. It's like every time it's like, whoa, hold up. I've been places where how you go places and people do stuff because they feel like can't nobody. Sometimes people do the shoulder check stuff and people try. I've had all of that stuff happen. All of that stuff happen, and the response has always been, "Let's get it then," because I can't in my mind I can't fathom I'm not. I can't wake up in the morning, get myself together for my day, and go, whatever I'm mad at in life, I'm gonna just pick a random person to mess with. That don't make sense to me. And I've gotten in the way of people who've been like that with other people. I'll be like, hey, chill out. You can't tell me I ain't gonna tell you nothing else. And fast forward to nowadays people go. I was kind of I rarely go out. So one of my dogs called me this week. And I went out, we was chilling with a few friends, and he was like, "Man, you got to be afraid of these YNs." I'm like, "No, I don't." He said, "I'm not scared of nobody who walk around with a gun on them all the time in a purse, looking for drama." Because most of these dudes don't have one in the chamber. They got to open their purse, reach in there and cock the gun. No, it's gonna be you ain't. Once you unzip it, you sleep. once you once you do zip, that's what's gonna happen. Sleep. Just what happened? Because it doesn't make sense. Like I don't believe in that. So, I've been out with those people who they give you that, and people of different races they do it very similarly. They give you that hood. Oh, you don't want no problem. I'm very like okay, oh okay, I don't okay, that's nice. That's nice. What are we talking about right now? Because a lot of y'all, you talk to some of these cats who um I've seen cats who, let's just say on the street side, they're thuggish with people who don't get thuggish back. Then it's be like, man, real recognize real. You gotta respect. I could see what they on. No, you scared. See, you was picking on people who you didn't see the crash out in. That's what happened. And then when you thought, hey, they'll go left, just like I say, I'm gonna go left. Both of y'all just look like that. Y'all not like that. Y'all really not. Y'all frustrated at your life, so you trying to take that out on the world. But then when you meet somebody who go, I don't care about none of that. It's the issue, right? And even like in the corporate side, you know, you have to tell somebody something like, "Hey, man, listen, we work together." You know, but when we get out of work, let's see what you're talking about. Since you know you think this is because I've seen people play that game where since we're in this building, and I've seen that same thing. If you go into other businesses and people they just over the top, it's like, hey, chill out. It's like, man, I run this. That's nice. You run what's in this building though, but when you walk out of this building, you better recognize that I'm gonna be standing outside. No, man, I ain't gonna you know what I'm saying? You trying to, like you say, trick me out of my position. No, I ain't trying to trick nothing. I don't know what makes y'all think that being a jerk to somebody makes you a winner in life. I don't understand that. And I've been in situations, I've been hurt, like severely, like I've been injured, and I've seen that. Like I remember I was hurt like a car wreck. So I had a sling on and all kind, and I'm hobbling around, and it was the perfect time for somebody. We go, not somebody want to run up, but I'm hobbling. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, since I'm a target, that this arm in the sling, this one not. And it's like, whoa, wait, hold up, wait, I didn't think. I thought, I got one. It's like, no, oh man, you gonna get one too. You know, um, I've had that with some family members and whatnot. So, some people who had a beef, but and I'm a stickler about that, man. If we and sometimes I've had people who personally who they have an issue with me, and I might see them, and I find out they got an issue, and I'm walk up to them, hey, what's the problem? And it's I'm so known for that with my friends and family. It's like, yeah, he about to do it. Like, what's up? They're like, how you going? Come on now, you just walked in here. So what? If it was that much of a problem for you that you're gonna tell everybody else, you're gonna tell me. What's up? See, some of y'all like, a lot of this animosity that y'all have in the world is really unnecessary because it's not pointed at the right people. A lot of y'all are mad at this person over here, but you too afraid to confront them, so you just go out messing with people. You know what I'm saying? You know, and now I say it this way. When I was a teenager, um, I was a teenager. That's too long ago. So I remember this one time I was I would park my car. I was outside the gym, and I parked my car. And I was parking, and then a car came parked right next to me, and the dude opened the car door and just flung it out and just hit my car, boom, and just looked and closed the door and just walked off. And it's one of the people that they looked at you like, yeah. So I get out of my car. I said, hey man. He's like, I said, hey, the fuck is your problem? And then there's, what's the problem? No. You just hit my car on purpose. What's the problem? What the fuck is the problem? And at that point, he was just like, I'm sorry, I didn't see. It's like, no, I don't hit it. I ain't see shit. You look dead at me in my face. What the fuck is the problem? And he's just too flustered to respond. So we're going in the same gym. So I get on my first little exercise, and I put the weight on, and I just thought, nothing, what I normally do, just lifting weights. And then the guy looks at me while I'm lifting weights, and I look at him while I'm lifting. I'm like, and then he goes, and then he walks out the gym like, okay. And I didn't see that guy probably for a few months. And it's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, more important, like, and I say that to say this, man. Sometimes I don't understand why y'all running out into the world so so I want to run the shit, because like now when I run into people who are, let's just say, street people or people who have a bully mentality as an adult, oh man, do you let's just look. So somebody I know tried to get slick with me, somebody I actually know, and I had to walk up dead to him. I was like, listen, man, you even try to tell me I'm sorry right now, and I'm gonna knock your ass out. And this is the reason I had to talk about this. All the time, like, people talk themselves up. Their ego talks themselves, yeah, I could say whatever, I could do whatever. And then it's like when that moment comes, like, yeah, okay, Nick, let's do it. Then it's like, oh, that's not in the script. This part wasn't in the script that I had in my mind. It's like, I don't give a fuck. So I wasn't this movie you made up, I had nothing to do with. But I know one thing, we about to have an action scene. Let's see if it plays out like it does in your mind. And then it's like, oh shit, no, I'm a bigger person, and I'm gonna just be the bigger person and walk away. No, don't be the bigger person and walk away when you the little bitch that started all this shit. Don't be the bigger person. No. Be a little, be a thug again. Yeah, go ahead, let's do that. And it's like, man, why y'all keep doing this then? What is y'all problem? If y'all really not like that, stop that shit. Because some of y'all trying to prove it to yourselves. That's what some of y'all out here. I could take your ass to a boxing gym, take your ass to a jiu-jitsu gym, take it. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to see if you got it like that, go see. But don't just walk around in the world and just pick with people. Because if you really wanted that shit, you could go. Them places open damn near 7 days a week. You got all the time in the world to check out your ability. But a lot of y'all just all talk, man. But I'm gonna leave it at that, man. This is a long video. I guess I had a lot on my mind on this one. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you that.